Actually, I took some time, and now we have this beautiful beauty right here. Whew. Took some time, grinded up, so now we own the beautiful Audi. Very beautiful. I kind of based it off of Trayton, his purple one that he always uses for his Redline RP. So now we officially have an Audi. We're doing good. We have it in civil for 150 grand, and now we have it in this one for 0, basically. Got it basically for free. So we have it in here now. Session filled up quick. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on till it's popping. Lucid's and PS5, honestly, I could care less at this point. He basically apologized to me after that scene. I ended up putting a report ticket because you can clearly see his metagaming, and Bosco basically saw mapping too. Of course, we're not gonna go and be like, oh yeah, I saw mapping, because Bosco's gonna, reported for that. But basically, like 2 or 3 days later after the report was finished, he said, hey, my bad, I didn't know where you guys were, I saw the cop, and he knew where you were. But of course, oh, let me take that off accident, hold on. Of course, he automatically knew where we were, just because, I mean, it's basically simple math. You know, we run from the cops, we know, I know for sure he's not that kind of cop that's gonna metagame or map. Well, I mean, he does, but not to the extent. And I mean, it's Lucid, so what do you expect? I already knew Lucid's gonna be in his BS, and of course he was. Because I remember, basically the entire session, he was basically just pulling up and robbing people and kidnapping people. That's all he was really doing for the entire session, was pulling up to people, robbing them, and then basically he was done from that. That's all he was really doing the entire session. He tried pulling up and robbing me first, it failed miserably, and then basically he went to Flip and Helix, he got them, and then I found out Moat was on his team, so I was like, oh, okay, bet, he's on his team. Oh, sure. Then from there, what else happened? Yeah, found out Moat was working for him. I'm like, hey, okay. Whoa, that cop nearly just killed me, bro. Oh crap, that cop nearly murdered me. But after that, I ended up seeing him rob someone else. Oh yeah, I got you. But basically, after seeing him, hold on. Long story short, for a hot minute, him and a bunch of other people were basically just robbing each other. And then, you know, I was like, you know what? Let me try getting him back. And a bunch of people said, hey, you know, I messed with you, you know, let's go get him. So me and a bunch of people, me, Bosco, Magic, and Helix basically went and tried to get back. We found Lucid a couple of times. We ended up shooting at him. He ran, him and Mo kept running away. So we're basically like, oh, don't run now, you know. You guys were acting really tough beforehand, and then when you guys get pulled up on, that's when you want to run and not shoot back, or shoot not, like, you know, how I would do. I mean, I wouldn't run. If I'm getting shot at, I will just try to shoot at them too, no matter what it is. But he ran, so I'm like, yeah, don't run. And then Helix ends up going like, hey, don't run now, or don't run now, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, basically from there, as it happened, Magic ended up getting pulled over. He had a warrant for his arrest, so he basically had to break him out. So he basically pulled up to Magic and my baller after everyone escaped, get Magic out, and we get into a chase with the cops. Once we get into that chase, we ended up escaping. Bosco let me drive the car, I got us out, and we went to the block. When we went to the block, basically somehow Lucid knew where we were, even though Lucid was nowhere near us on the chase, because we outran literally everybody, so we still don't know how he knew where we were. Of course, he mad at the metagames, because, you know, when he pulled up, he's like, oh, that's the car right there, that's the car right there. But, I mean, it wasn't the car, because I despawned the car, because I stashed it, and it's an IGI. Of course, he didn't look in IGI, what the hell. So, of course, he didn't know, he wasn't paying attention, I really don't know. But, yeah. So I ended up reporting him for that. Cause I mean, I do apologize for reporting, but I'm not gonna let him slide and think just because he's, you know, a high-ranking member in the server that he's gonna get away with what he does. That's not how I roll. If I message you, then I don't mind, but no one messes with Lucid, so I'm gonna take that personally, and I'm gonna personally, you know, do stuff about that, because I mean, that's just annoying, especially because he's a high-ranking member, so he should know. I mean, he doesn't know the rules, but he should know the rules by now, even though you can clearly see he does not. So, you know, I'm not gonna really mess with that, you know. So yeah, that's basically what happened, and a couple of days later, he basically apologized, saying my bad, you know, I did not mean to do that, and I didn't care. I don't want Lucid to join Coopersville. He has a PS5, so I don't mind, but I do not want him to be in Coopersville. Because if he's in Coopersville, and considering that there's no ranks and stuff like that, oh, the heck is gonna break loose. Like, a bunch of stuff's gonna happen with him being here in Coopersville. So hopefully no one gets a bright idea that I know. I mean, they probably won't, to invite him. Because if he comes in Coopersville, it's bad. Knowing how he is trying to claim he's a hawk industry. He's in BLK's crew and all that. I mean, I don't know if he is, but considering how almost everyone's against him, I'm pretty sure he's not in the hawk industry. I'll probably talk to him a little bit more, so like, hey, you know, everything good, basically. My phone's tripping out. But basically just kind of ask him, like, what's going on with Lucid? He's trying to claim he's a hawk. Like, is he really a hawk, or like it's just doing what he normally does, playing to play, trying to, you know, stir up drama like he always does. Because if he's in this one, you know, it's just gonna be bad. He's gonna basically try to either buy his way into the server or try to do something to get like a high rank in here. And it's gonna basically, if they're like that, and if they literally will not be favorite, then it'll be good. If they're gonna favorite Lucid, it's gonna be all hell, basically. So hopefully no one gets the bad idea of inviting him, or hopefully he doesn't find a way to get invited into the server. Because if he does, I mean, we're cooked. He's gonna just metagame to the hardest. I mean, I'm gonna be able to get him for that, but you know, still gonna be pretty difficult with him being in the server, knowing like just everything about him, like literally knowing everything about Lucid. It's fairly impossible to roleplay now, knowing he just starts and starts and starts and doesn't really finish. And he acts like, let me actually text you, okay, like what's going on with him and Lucid. If I have so many DMs. Alright, texted him asking about Lucid. Because if I get a PS5, you best believe I'm going to lose it. Like, it's just off rip going to lose it. Because the thing is, he's making his HBJ character look so hard. But he's not. Like, he literally snitched twice. Literally twice. HBJ is not a thug. He literally snitched 2 times. And I have both on record of him pulling up to my house and snitching. And then when I shoot him, why did I get shot? HBJ is not a thug. HBJ is a wannabe thug that snitches. He may think he's hard, but I have proof he's not. Like, literally, he is not hard. He is not that guy. He's literally not that guy. If you snitch twice, because you're the life sentence, you're not gonna be a thug. A thug is taking that life sentence like a man. There is no way you snitch just to get parole and then try to go and do criminal activity, and when it doesn't go your way, you start acting guilty and ask what'd you do, why are you getting shot at? That is not a thug. A thug is someone who really owns up to what he does. And if I get a life sentence, I'm gonna own up to it. I'm not gonna be a baby and like do what he did and snitch on someone. I snitch on myself because it's really fun, because I get warrants on myself and all that. That's why I do it myself. But I hardly ever like really snitch on someone else unless it's HBJ, of course. Then that's what I do. Other than that, he's not a thug. I don't know who's trying to fool, but it's not me. HBJ is no thug. And I have a lot of recordings to prove it. Why is this AI on my butt cheek, bro? This AI is my booty. Hopefully, if I get pulled over, I'll register in time. I kind of forget which one. I think it's the Lines Police card, I believe. That's for the cars and everything. I'm a felon now. I forgot about that. So I just can't have a gun. I think that's about it. I can't have a gun. I think, I'm not really too sure. I think I just can't have a gun, yeah. I think I'm fine though. I'll open the window so I can see a little bit better. Honestly, I like this. This is a pretty nice car. Alright. We'll probably go down to the city, see what's going on in the city. If nothing's happening down there, because I doubt I'm gonna really get any meet and greets and stuff like that with people. So we'll probably drive down to the city and probably just chill in Legion or something. I want that yellow jet. Yeah, we'll probably do a round in here, Grapeseed, and then Polito. And then we'll probably go to the city, because there's 30 people in here. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people here. We'll probably get the boys on, because I know, you know, we have Bosco in here and stuff like that. We'll see, because I know Magic already got a freaking strike. I already know he's gonna get a strike, but Magic already got a strike, him, you know, knowing him and how he wants to always do crime. I told him it's different here. I told him it's really different here. I mean, they take it literally serious to the max. So I don't know what he did, but I know he just didn't get a strike. Oh, it's a cop. I think I'm putting underglow in my car. Probably gonna put purple for it to match. And if we can't have it, then we'll remove it, because I don't think we can have any other color. We'll put purple. Doesn't really look like a purple, but we'll put that. Alright, that works. Let's get some gas. I should probably register this very soon, because I have a feeling I'm getting pulled over. I'm gonna get pulled over like really fast. Like I have a feeling it's gonna happen really fast, so I'm gonna just get pulled over. Oh, I didn't mean to hit my car. I did not mean to hit it like that. I want to close the interaction video. It's fine. I hope they weren't cops. If they're cops, I'm gonna cook. I don't think they were. I'm trying to get the cat up just in case if I get pulled over. Alright. We'll go ahead and head to Grapeseed. And then once we hit the Grapeseed, we'll see who's over there. Okay, nothing so far. So I'm good so far. So I'm chilling so far. As long as I'm chilling so far, don't mind. Okay, I'm chilling so far. We're chilling so far, guys. We're chilling so far. Okay, let's hit the Grapeseed. Hit the Grapeseed, see who's down there, and then we'll head to Polito, see who's down there, and then head to City and see who's down there. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be down here though. Let me put the plate that I have on this car real quick. What the? Car registers, we're good to go. Is my door messed up? Yeah, it is. Hey, my door's messed up. We'll fix it once we get to Grapeseed. Alright, nice. I think we're good so far. Is that a player? Oh, I thought that was a player. I was tripping. Probably gonna do like around 90 to 80. Just be cautious, probably do 80. I actually don't know the speed limit on the highway. I think like 75. I honestly do not know. Doing pretty good though, doing pretty good. So far, so good. Honestly, I wish I had a passenger. It looks so nice in here. Passenger would do me great. let's get a repair real quick. Any stores or something available? Stone's Auto Shop. Dog. Alright, let's go back to Sandy and see what's going on down there. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. I mean, like, there could be, but looks like everyone's in Sandy. Alright, let's go see what's going on in Sandy. See what they're doing. There's no cops on the highway, these other things. I think we're good. We're like 81 as well. So we're not really sending it down. So I think there's a cop. It should be okay. Cause we're not going too fast. We're not going too slow. I mean, we're going fast, but it shouldn't be that bad. There's no cops. That's what we're good too. Let's go to the block, actually. Let's see what's going on at the block for a second. I know we don't live there officially, but it doesn't hurt that let's go see it out. I don't think anyone owns it, so I think we're still good to buy it, but I'm not gonna buy the block in this one. I mean, I was gonna buy it, but nah. It's so empty out here, like, there's so many people, but it's still so empty. Everyone's doing something that it's empty as heck. Is that a Spider-Man? That looked like a Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, everyone really chills out in Sandy, so I'll probably stay in Sandy for a bit. Yep, all types of people in here. Bikers, street racers, lowriders. What else do we have? I don't know. What we have a lot of people in here. Different types of people, like street racers, bikers, lowriders, supers. There's a lot of people in here. Truckers. That's the Rider Cop, I think. Those are a variation of people, I like it. Oh, okay. Does you want me to go? Sure, thank you. Okay. Honestly, I don't really go up here that much. Like, I hardly ever go over here. They should have a funeral for someone. Like, legit, if someone died, they should have a funeral and have us all go. I mean, they did before, but I didn't go. I don't think I was invited. The parking lot's in the back, right? I believe it is. I think this is the road that takes us to the parking lot. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it would be nice to have like a big funeral to like salute someone. Just go all out with it. I think it would go well. If they do it right, it can go well, potentially. Nice outside. I wonder if people are in the hills, maybe. I doubt it. We'll go check to see if like people are in the hills or something. Part of that one airfield too, that's over here somewhere. Or not over here, but you know where. Probably exploring somewhere. Hello. Nice area, not gonna lie. Wait, I thought he had his phone out for like a hot second. Did he? No, I'm tripping. I don't know where to go. You know what? Let's go to... I don't know. Let's go to Hornies. It's been a hot minute since I ordered from there. It's been a really hot minute since I've been at Hornies for like a while. This is nice. I mean, I wish I had one of the boys on. It'd been pretty fun with the boys. With someone on. I don't know who, because everyone's a crackhead, but at least it's someone. Should I become Uber again? Or like a chauffeur or something? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna order. Let me get a horn breakfast. What time is it actually? Oh yeah, I can get a horn breakfast. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go to Yellow Jack, and we'll just eat this in a lobby or something. So we get a long road for the drive to eat. I mean, it's fine. We can make it. No one's even at the casino right now. It's wild. Not seeing anyone anywhere. Ugh. Alright. Not seeing anyone, but there's going to be a cop hiding somewhere. Learned that in almost like every roleplay used to be in Civil. Town would always hide somewhere on the highway to get us. Almost every single time. Every time we up on the highway, he'll be right there. Just waiting and watching. So, gotta be careful when it comes to the highway, even if there's no cops, because they didn't want to start dying now. The cops, they want it to be like 10 cops now. Since a lot of cities, I'm guessing, are complaining there's too many cops. I don't mind that. The more cops, the better. But I'm guessing a lot of cities are complaining that there's a lot of cops. So they're making like 10 cops per session. So if there's like 30 people in session, at most 10 cops. Honestly, that's kind of wild. I prefer the more cops, the better. Because you can do a lot more scenes. Like now with prios, but you can just do a lot more scenes. The cops can fill their quotas more. You know, stuff like that. I prefer the more cops than more civs, honestly. Because more civs just kind of equals more chaos. I mean, here it's pretty chill. There's not much chaos happening here, but normally in every session that I've been in, the less cops there is, the more it gets hard for cops to do their job, and there's like a bunch of shootouts happening, crashes happening, stuff like that. So I prefer more cops than civs, personally. Me personally, of course. There's other ones, people that will say different, but I just prefer more cops than civs. I mean, of course, the cops be getting my nerves when they map at metagame and stuff like that, but I mean, more cops, the more scenes you can get, the more crashes you can get, more prials kinda to rank you up depending on the server, stuff like that, etc. So I mean, we'll kind of see how it plays out with less cops and more civs. We're gonna kind of see how it plays out and see how it works, since there's not gonna be that many cops, you know, on. I feel like they're gonna need to do a lot more, like driving around and stuff like that. Wait, do they have an eat command? Let me see. I don't think they do. Yeah, but I just prefer more LEO than I do civs. But from my experience, you know, I've been on both sides. I've been LEO, fire, and civ. Of course, civ more than LEO and fire combined. But just in my experience, the more LEO, the better. In my experience, of course. Now, don't get me wrong. The less cops could work better in here. But I mean, who really knows? Because I mean, it could work, it can't work, who knows? Hopefully it does work. Hopefully, you know, something changes. I don't know. You know, a lot of times servers have less cops. It gets too chaotic because a bunch of civs are basically doing what they want. But I do know that they do, you know, have mods and everything kind of driving around. So I mean, I think that'll help, having a couple mods just driving around, making sure no one's causing chaos. like they did, like I think a day or like last week when me and Magic were on, when that guy was a bird. You know, they had like 1 or 2 people driving around making sure like everyone's enjoying roleplay and that, you know, roleplay is basically going good, which is actually pretty good. I mean, not a lot of servers have that where they have active mods or active people in session making sure nothing goes wrong. So that's actually pretty good, you know. I mean, it's confusing because you don't know if there's server co-op or not, but it's still pretty good that they still have people modding or just checking out, making sure everyone's doing good, everyone's enjoying roleplay and all that. So I really don't mind, but we're gonna see how it works out with the low number LDO, because they are looking at suggestions. I think one suggestion they're gonna add is if you get into a crash with the AI, knowing since, you know, people geez, people do anoac in, and then on top of that, knowing how it just gets really laggy sometimes when it's full or when people anoac in. So it got suggested that if you crash into the AI, you can basically just despawn your car and keep going, because I know a lot of AIs trip out and everything like that. And then if it's with the player, of course you can replay it out, insurance and all that. If not, you can probably do something else. But I think, yeah, it will work with that, honestly. You know, it worked better, you know, because I know a lot of people do get warned for not, or ping out injuries when an AI will crash into them, or when AI does something, and that is pretty annoying considering you could be in chase, you know. And whether you're a cop or a Sith, there's always going to be like those 1 or 2 AIs that are going to try their absolute best to literally crash into you no matter what you're doing. So I think doing that could work a little better, because it does get annoying when you're trying to do your thing and then out of nowhere you have an AI crashing into you and you're like, bro, you're serious? Like, you know, we'll see how it plays out, because there's a lot of suggestions and all of that. So we'll kind of see how everything kind of plays out and how they do everything, because this is a pretty good server. You know, some of the rules are kind of cracked, but still a pretty good server. I used to have that car, but I sold it. Alright, go get some gas real quick. Car's running low. But we'll kind of see how it works. It could work, it could not work. I think we'll basically just find out if it works or not. So, I mean, considering they've been doing a lot of stuff, you know, I don't think it'll go that bad. I think, you know, there's a chance it could potentially just work. Of course, I don't know, but there could be a chance that everything they're doing could actually just work in time and probably improve the server a bit. What I might do, just in case someone wants to talk to me, I'm probably gonna go to like a Civ chat, just in case if someone sees me and they want to talk, just in case, you know, we'll probably just go to a Civ chat. Or if one of the boys are on and they want to talk, we'll do that too. That way it's just better, more simpler. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ate my meal. We'll probably hit the motel right here. No, I have a house. What am I doing? Let's go get a different outfit real quick from the store. And yeah, I'll probably hit the house or something. I don't know. Still worried about the purple underglow, but seeming that most cops don't mind it. So we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of helicopters out. There. Can't have a balling car and look like I'm not balling. Gotta look. If I'm gonna drive this car, I gotta look like I'm balling. Cause I mean, technically I am. So you know, I can't be balling and not look like I'm balling. Making sure there's no one around. Just in case. Alright, my bad. Whoa, what the? So AIs are actual people. I think that's a bunch of AIs. That is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm no longer on civil TikTok. I don't believe I told you guys, I don't know if I remember. Basically, they have a civil photography, which basically is where you can post all your pictures that you kind of make in roleplay or in general. For quite a bit, I wanted to be on their TikTok, so I started posting almost all of my pictures on there. And they were actually like posting it. Crap. I didn't think he saw that. But they were actually like posting it and everything. And I just got really tired of it, so I basically ended up deleting all my pictures. Every single picture that I've taken with me and Paint Smokers that was civil, I basically removed it. I don't know if they saved it and whatnot, but they no longer post it. I don't know if they actually have it anymore, or if they just don't want to post it, but they no longer basically post my pictures, which is I'm pretty happy about. I really don't mind. It's good that they don't. So yeah, I'm no longer in their thing. It's probably in the plate right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw that. It was a little fender bender, so I don't really mind. Technically, I got cut off by the AI, so it wasn't really my fault. Technically. Just gotta wait, see who it is, and then we're good to go. But technically, that was not my fault. It was technically the AI's fault for cutting me off. Technically. Just wait for him to get in here. Is this too? Oh, that's just the grass in his car. The interior is pretty nice though. Can't even lie. Yeah, this car has some pretty beautiful interior. Hella beautiful interior actually. Now I think about it. Damn, beautiful interior.
in black Los Angeles state police message for stop.
No, I don't.
It's for back in that car on the right back there.
I'm sorry?
You passed the car back there next to that road down there on the right.
Oh, okay.
You also, I'm pretty sure, either him or one of the barriers on the side of the road.
Oh, okay.
I see your license, registration, proof, insurance.
Alright, let me get that for you real quick. Here you go.
Oh shit, I'll be right back with you, sir.
Alright, thank you.
So this time I'm going to be receiving a fine for failure to maintain lanes. Alright. It's going to be for $500. But if you use time right here, it's not an admission to go. It's just something that you'll take care of it in court. And right here's a court date. And then if you flip it over to the back, there's going to be a website. If you don't want to go to court, you can just pay it on the website. And then if you want to go to court, it's court date's on the front. You can contest it whenever you go to court.
Alright, that sounds good. Here you go. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I won't take it back my vehicle. You're free to go.
Alright, thank you. You have a good night.
You too.
So you gotta be nice to these cops out here. Sometimes. Some of them. Not all of them. Alright, hold on. Because I know there's a bunch of freaking people coming. Come on, go. Come on, hurry up! Alright. I'm surprised he didn't give me my underglow, so I'm guessing the underglow's okay. I'm gonna go take a picture of my car. I might go... Oh no, so I have to be daytime. I'm gonna have the dispersion I always have in my things. We're gonna go get a repair, because I know that is a little fender bender. You know, my car's okay, but still gonna get a repair. Wow. So we're gonna go get a quick repair, take a picture, I'm gonna post it on the Civil network. We'll post it on Civil's Twitter, like, beautiful beauty. Alright, I'm just gonna go around this dude. Because he just been... I hate AIs that they do that. You honk and they get mad, but then they be honking at you like their life is about to, like, they're about to get blown up if they don't honk at you. Like, I hate that. You honk at them, they get provoked, but then when it's your turn and you get honked at, they be honking at least 5 times per second. Like, they don't let you breathe. They honk every 5 seconds, not even, like, every 1 second, they'll be honking at you. Like, it's so annoying. I hate that they do that. I'm not speeding. Go for it. Go for it. Go. I'm not gonna speed. Go. I'm trying to see if he'll go around, because I know he wants to speed. I'm not gonna speed. What's my speed at? I can go a little faster, actually. I think that's like 65 for the limit. Yeah, I can go. I mean, I was trying to let him go, but I guess not. He's kind of on my butt. Not gonna lie. I almost hit that guy on the bike because I didn't see him at first. I need to be daytime, so I'm gonna get a pic. I'm gonna edit that pic, and I'm gonna send it in their thing, kind of flexing my car. I'm probably gonna go to the lake, like I always do, and get my drone out and take a pic. What is this guy doing? I swear people are crackheads here. Is he trying to hit that biker or what? Like, what is he doing? I think he's trying to murder the biker or something. Because the biker hit a pole. I don't know. Alright, real quick, so I'm kinda hungry. I'm gonna go check into this motel over here. Park up and jump that car. I'm gonna go get some food. Cause I'm pretty hungry. Just a snack really quick. Oh crap. Yeah, I did repair already. Alright. Make sure the engine's off. If anything happens, let me know. I'm gonna go AFK for a couple of seconds. I thought you hit him for a second. Is he trying to hit him? It looks like he's trying to hit the guy. Like, I don't know. It looks like he's trying to hit him, but he's not trying to hit him, or there's buddies or something. Because he's sending it to where he's at. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone on, have something with her, so I can watch Pocket Patrons like I always do, and I'll be right back. We'll get a snack. Anything happens, let me know.
Socialist by the day, who do you call Republican Space Rangers? They are Butch, the Commander, and Dick. In our last episode, the Rangers bravely attempted to save America by assassinating the president. Elated that his approval rating shot up to 98%, President Zane pardoned the Rangers and invited them for a low-calorie beer and a workout at the White House.
Sorry we tried to kill you, Mr. President. We didn't like you because you're an alien and because you's a liberal.
Oh, well, that's all right, boys. That's all right.
I'm kind of shit-faced. Hey, let me show you something funny. If I tuck it between my legs, I look like a little girl, only hairy. Hoorah! That's gonna be the last time we ever get invited back to the White House. Oh, I'm that stupid monument, right?
Perhaps, but they won't be able to get the wee-wee stains out of the First Lady's cocktail dress. You do love a blackout, Dick.
Always have.
Gentlemen, if you can stay focused, I have a dangerous mission for you. I need you to pack this ammunition and hand it out at the mall.
Wait! We're giving civilians live rounds? That's a fucking land!
Oh, no. Our new ammunition is knowledge.
What?
These are military leaflets about how knowledge is understanding. The policy of don't ask, you don't want to know, has been lifted. Your job is to head to the mall to recruit. The U.S. military now allows anyone and everyone to be a space ranger.
What the fuck? Anyone? You gotta be shitting me, egghead! Listen up! I will not, repeat, will not serve with women or
Myself only a drink. A
homosexuals.
little snack.
I love the mall. If they go to the top of the changing room, ooh, it's like...
There's a little no one pulled up, at least from what I'm seeing. So I think I'm alright. Hopefully. Alright. Let's get going. These guys are kind of random too. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to achieve. One guy on a bike, two in a car. Not cops, at least I don't think they are. Scratching my ear, my bad, my fault. Ear was itching. Speed like 45, isn't it, over here? It's like 45, 55, I think. Trying to be a little careful with no cops around. I think I'm good though. I think the gun store is open. Probably get some guns right now. Let me go see. Yeah, there's someone there. I don't know if it's open though. I mean, it probably is. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Is that a biker guy? It is it? Oh. Wait, yeah it is. Guessing a truck now. Pretty sick. He got fraud. Dang, that's pretty nice. Gonna miss ya, but we already had our memories. It's time for us to move on, guys. At least in this server it is. Once we hit like PS5 or Civil, then we won't forget. But in Coopersville, I think it's time that we move on from the server. I mean, the house in Coopersville. We're not that guy anymore. No matter if I want to or not, we're not that guy no more. So we shouldn't be trying to portray him. We are not, or right now, we are not a cop killer. So I think we should just, no. I mean, we can't even have PCF. That's kind of the whole purpose of the house, is because it was PCFs. I mean, we can't really have, you know, PCF here, so I think we would just move on from the house. I mean, we have our own house up in Grapeseed, you know, it's not perfect, you know, it's not all that, but it's at least something, and we have something. So we just be grateful, you know. In Coopersville, I think we should just fade away from the block, and in Civil and everything, we'll probably still consider it the block. We'll still have it as a block and everything in Civil, but in Coopersville, I think that's it. We'll probably be a one-man guy now, you know, if the cops, which for the most part, they're pretty chill. But as you guys know me, if the cops try to do something, then I'll do something. Or unless we have a homie, and of course, they're gonna be chaotic as hell. Other than that, the streams are gonna be kind of boring, you know, me driving around trying to find people. I mean, I don't know really the right crowd here. Grady's in here, but I don't know where he's at. I think that's about it. There's like one female here and that's it. So, you know, we'll try to like just drive around, try to meet people. I highly doubt we're gonna meet someone new. I mean, we met OG Locke, and that was pretty good. Yeah, we're probably just gonna keep driving around, trying to find people. I mean, I highly doubt we're gonna find anyone unless they come to us. Other than that, we're just gonna keep driving around, I guess, looking for people, just seeing where people are generally at, if they're generally, you know, in Polito or in Sandy, which, I mean, 90% of the time they're gonna be in Sandy Shores, so I mean, we don't really have to worry about where people are, because 90% of the time everyone's basically in Sandy, so I mean, we don't really have to worry about where everyone's at. But yeah, we'll probably just keep driving around. I don't know how getting robbed is gonna be like. I mean, I've never really been robbed here. I don't know how it works, especially with the car thing. I don't know if like, you know, we keep our car. I don't know if we don't keep our car. I really don't know the gist of getting robbed in the server. I don't know how it is when you get robbed. I don't know how, like, what you do with the keys to your car. I don't know if you can even drive the car again, because I mean, you could just be like, yeah, I got another one. Because you don't really have to, I mean, at least I don't think you don't really have to give it to them in GTA. I mean, that'd be kind of reasonable. I don't know. Because, like, you know, what do we do when we get robbed? For money? Let's give them the money. The car? I don't know. Because you don't own it in Econ. So are they gonna do like, you just get robbed, you can't drive no more? Or if you get robbed, you need to find a different way, you know? So I still have quite a bit of questions to how the robbing system works on the car's behalf. Not really the money, that's just 2 and 2 together, you know, just pay them the money and then you either die, you don't die. But it's just the car gist that I'm confused about, because there's no econ to the car, so you don't, like, if you get robbed for your car, do you just like not drive it no more? Can you say you have another one? You know, I really don't get that part, because in Civil and all the other servers I've been in, if we get robbed, we have to give them the car and then buy another version, or just buy the car again if we get robbed. So I don't know how it works in this server, since I mean the econ is not really for buying cars, it's more for buying houses. The money part I can understand, you just give them the money that they want, and you're fine. Other than that, I don't get it with the cars. Like, I know in the CAD you have to where you can mark it stolen and everything, but I still don't get the gist of it. It's still pretty confusing, nonetheless, how it works and everything. Probably fire right there. But yeah, I'm still kind of confused on that. Still don't know how that works. We'll probably find a way. I don't know, because I really don't know how it works. I don't even know if we can install a cop car in this one and use it as, like, you know, as having it. Because I have a cop car, you know, but I don't know if I can actually use it and everything. I don't know if I pull it out, pause, if I'm able to drive it around and stuff like that. Because, I mean, we don't really know how the robbing really works in this game. We don't know how stuff goes down. So if I take a cop car, you know, what can I really do with that? Because in civil, I mean, it's probably, you have everything. Once you get a cop car, you still already buy it. I mean, you're probably immortal. But in here, I mean, I don't really know what to do. Or, like, what, you know, everything really means. Because, I mean, it's not how a normal server is, you know. Honestly, might go here and chill. You think we should go to KO? You think they'll let me go to KO? Because me and Owl wanted to do a party over there. We want to like a kind of scene where I can go to KO. So I might ask him like, hey, can something happen in KO? So I mean, I kind of want to party. You know, I kind of want to go somewhere where I can just sit down and party and chill, and that's one of them. Unless we just go to a nightclub. You know, let's go to a nightclub. Just party for a bit. Drink with mini Madrazo. Cause I mean, that's all we really can do right now is go to a casino and chill over there. Pretty sure they won't tell me anything if I go to the casino and all that. Cause then, like, civil, I mean, I can't believe Lucid pulled the biggest heist. Like, he literally pulled the biggest heist. Thankfully, I was not subjected to that. I almost did. If you guys remember, if I not told you, basically, Lucid bought the casino. And I think both PS5 and PS4, I don't know if it's just PS4. Basically, he opened it up, and I think you have to pay like 10 grand to get a membership, I think. I think it was like 10 grand to get a membership, I believe. Oh, the car's low. We gotta go get gas. But I think he paid like people like, you have to pay him like 10 grand to get a membership. And then for a penthouse, which I was considering on getting, it was like $300,000 for a penthouse. I was considering on doing that. I really was, because I did want to, you know, use that and say, let's go party in my penthouse. Because I was literally considering buying a penthouse and buying all that, because he had actually posted a bunch of, you know, giveaways for cars and I think properties too. He had a couple of giveaways for all that. But recently, I don't know why, because he'll promote it a lot. Like, he'll literally promote, hey, come on down to Diamond Casino. There's no refunds though, so if you lose your money, you lose your money. And he literally put the biggest scam, because a bunch of people pay them probably millions and hundreds of dollars to get all that stuff, and he closes it down. It's like, no refunds. So whatever you pay for your penthouse, basically, I'm pretty sure it got shut down, and you don't no longer have your penthouse anymore. You wanna go? Oh hell no.